Welcome, everybody, to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Why is it called Re-Chain of Memories? Well, because it used to be a Game Boy Advance game, and they ported it over to the PlayStation 2 and called it Re-Chain of Memories, and now it got upgraded to the PS4 frame rate and shit. So let's go ahead and start. We'll go ahead and put it on standard. This is the game that I probably have the least amount of experience with. I've never beaten it. I've never beat Sora's. I've never even beat Sora's story. Because like there's two stories in this game. Like you play as Sora first, and then you play as I'm skipping this because it's not needed. So this game takes place directly after the events of Kingdom Hearts 1. So obviously like we're chasing after their dog because it has the King Seal and stuff like that. But anyway, there's two stories. So like you play as Sora first, and then when you beat Sora's thing, you get to play as Riku during his journey through this game. And I've never even beat Sora's story. You're gonna see why.
Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Oh, does that look familiar? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, right, he doesn't want to. Sorry, I'm messing with the little Lego thing. There it is. Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Because I knocked this little Lego minifigure off my desk before right before I started recording. I just picked him up. It's IG-88 from Star Wars. So, he's pretty cool. He came from the 2018 Advent calendar. Did y'all see that picture of if you're interested in this? I don't know if you are or not. Did y'all see that picture that Jon Favreau posted up? It was the IG-88 unit gonna show up in the Mandalorian. Fucking, can you stay on? Fuck. Sit up. He's just gonna be difficult and not stay up. All right. So, welcome to Castle Oblivion. That's what this place is called.
You think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king?
Also, Sora went through puberty in like the 10 minutes that he's in like the 10 minutes it's taken us to get from the end of KH1 to here. Because you're gonna hear his voice here in a minute.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Guess
See what I mean?
minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
Hello. I'm the man in black.
That's it. Who are you?
What? Hi, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Fire! Come on. Fire! Fire! Come on. Fire! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
Huh? What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so the way this game works, combat and world traversal wise, it goes through cards. So every time you get to a new floor in the castle, you'll take one of these world cards and select it and use it to open the door, and then you'll be in that world. So the only one we have right now is Traverse Town, so that's the only place we can go. So ground floor or first floor will be Traverse Town. This can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. What the hell, my friends? What did you do to them? They're at the mercy of the cards now. Match the cards and their strength will be yours again. Okay, so basically Traverse Town is a big tutorial. The laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. Fucking Christ. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid.
Donald!
The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. I like the fact that we kept dodge roll. Dodge roll is so fucking great. First thing for yourself. Move, then use the cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
You now know how to use your strength, but it would be no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards anytime, you need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited, use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into two wider categories. First category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. Second category, fucking Christ. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards to use cards from a different category. You just touched the touchpad on the PS4 controller. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it is up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. Are you still alright? Where have you been? You tell us when we open the door. When you open the door, we saw a strange light, and the rest is just blank. That's really fucked up to think about. Gee, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey Donald, where'd I get the new clothes? What? Me too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with their clothes. They strip searched you against your will. That's illegal, you fucking pervert. That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here, you walk alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without her. Ah, fuck you, you little Nazi! If you're curious on why I'm calling Donald a Nazi, there was an old Disney cartoon where he worked with Hitler. So anytime I don't like Donald, I'm just gonna call him a Nazi. Walk the avenues of latent memory and you shall meet someone dear to you. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, I should be. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? Literally so fucking hard. All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. It's figuring out this game is a little tricky to start with. And I used to shit on this game a lot because of it. I used to shit on this game like a ton because of its combat system. But then I started like researching it and learning how to like do stuff. I need that blizzard. But then I started like just playing around with it, figuring out how things work. And the combat system is a lot better when you like get to know it and practice it. Okay, so here's how the world works. Basically, you'll be out in the overworld, is what I'm going to call it. And you touch an enemy and it commences a battle. Think of it as like the Final Fantasy or the Pokemon encounters. Like once you touch a Pokemon or some shit, you'll go into battle with it. Fuck. Nice. And you'll be transported to this little arena in each world where you fight a group of enemies, depending on the enemy you've touched. I need those Moogle points. So there's only HP orbs and the red points, the Moogle points, in this game. There's no money or MP orbs or anything like that. Moogle points are what we're gonna use to buy new cards and stuff. And I'm basically gonna cut out a lot of this game. It's just gonna be me. I'm mainly just gonna cut out like all the normal battles, not really the boss fights. I'm not gonna cut out any of the boss fights or anything. That'd be stupid. But just general traversal through the area, and also a lot of my menuing, because I'm gonna mess with my deck basically constantly. So whenever we come up to a door, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Can that thing go away so I can... Oh, I have to use this one? Fucking Christ. So every card in the game has a value attached to it, being from 0 to 9. There's another cure. So basically... Oh, fuck, I was really hoping for a blizzard. Fuck. Nothing, really. Okay. So every card has a value attached to it, and basically how the game works, higher number wins, except for zeros. Zeros can break any number, but can be broken by any number. So basically you have to throw it out at the right time in order to beat a card. And the way I roll in the early game is I only do things 4 and up. So we remove anything below 4, including the 0. That's how I play the game. But that only leaves me with 5 cards. So let me go ahead and bring out that 0 again. Except we're gonna... put the 0 last. And then we're gonna have a 5 blizzard. Shit. And then we're gonna keep the and I have enough space to put in both cures. We're gonna keep the potion there because that reloads all of our attack cards, like, immediately. Okay. Here's our save spot. It's a save spot. Does all the normal shit. And the way level ups work in this game is you go into a fight, you defeat enemies, and then you have to go pick up all the little crystals they drop. So, like, here, I'll show you what I mean. First off, make sure you get the first hit so that they're stunned.
Freeze.
I'm gonna go and...
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so when you defeat enemies, you have to go pick up the little crystals that they drop for your actual XP to count. Unless you defeat every enemy quickly, in which case you'll just... all the stuff will come and come to you. So we leveled up, and basically you can level up 3 things. You can level up your HP, your CP, which is card points, which allows you to put more cards into your deck, and then slates, which will when you stock certain cards in a certain order, it'll allow you to do a special move. we're gonna go ahead and level up our CP for right now, and then I think through this first room, I'll talk over the stuff and everything. But for the majority of the game, I'm probably just gonna cut out most of my miscellaneous fights, just because it's gonna be the same shit over and over again. And then at the end of every fight, you'll always get a card. Not always. I think sometimes you don't get a card. But most of the time, you'll be getting a card. And obviously, same thing applies. Those red nocturnes are obviously weak to Blizzard. So yeah, this is basically how the game works for the whole game. It's how the game works. I don't even know why I'm trying to say most or anything like that. It works this way the entire fucking game. Oh, give me them Moogle points. Get away from me, you little fucking bastard. Yeah, hit him first. Got it. I'm stupid. Gonna go ahead and raise my health by 15. I'm also probably going to grind quite a bit because that's really the only way I know how to play this game. This one in particular. Make sure you use your friend cards to your advantage as well. I didn't get the hit off. Magic cards are very good. They're pretty important. You should pick them up as much as you can and use them when you can. Fuck me. I have to reload actually. Yeah, because that gook is not pretty good. So the thing that sucks about reloading is you have to stand still. I missed. Fuck me. I know none of them have an 8. Goofy is really good in terms of just damage output. So if you can, try to collect 3 Goofies to get the Goofy Tornado level 3. Got another 0. That's pretty good. I think I'm actually gonna have to change this up a little. I don't know. I'll deal with the 6 that I have. Doors emblazoned with a crown are special doors. You need special cards called key cards to open these doors, but just having the key card isn't enough to open a door. You need a key card and 1 or more additional cards meeting certain criteria. Pick my cards that meet the criteria and you can open the door. Card with the number 1 or higher. I don't want the premium room. Take the black phone guy. Fuck it. Preferably, I'd like to save some of those other cards for like boss rooms and other things like that, so that I can be more effective in battle. I don't necessarily want to waste them on rooms like these. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Why the fuck would it be? What's up, boys? We don't know what's going on. Fuck you, Sora. Yuck! Hey, it's Pluto, the dog. Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? You did. No, wait. According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. He's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Oblivion. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the car created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Who cares about all that? It's too confusing. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving forward. Defeating Heartless, we'll get somewhere. You better be careful, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. Hey, what's up, Leon? What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion, what are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. How do you know my name? Who are you? I've never met the likes of you before. Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't. You fucking long-haired prick. Sorry. Can't believe it. How can you have forgotten us? I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. You just fucking said you didn't know our names, you fucking asshole. Now, why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. She said she sensed some kind of uncanny power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should go take Sora to go see Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep. Looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. How's it that you can accept the situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm going to run ahead and fill Earth, and Leon, you give them the grand tour. See you later. Guess it's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me, but there are Heartless wandering around town. I better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. Jesus fucking Christ, more tutorials. Traverse Town is just one big tutorial. See the numbers printed? I fucking went over this. Higher card wins. That's how it is. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. He's teaching me about stocking cards. Here's what you do. You hit triangle to stock cards. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 20.
Yeah.
Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called slates. Slates come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected more cards and learned a slate or two. Keep one thing in mind: every time you use stock cards, you lose the first card you picked. You can't reload it. The lost card won't return until the end of battle. Relying on slates will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. I don't really use slates in this game at all. There will be things that I learn through boss fights and stuff like that that I'll use. What did he give me? Simba. Fuck Simba. Simba's a bitch. So basically, there's like, you have to keep going to cutscene rooms and stuff like that. Like that one was, and then you get another card from the cutscene, and then you go find the next room. Card with a number 3 or higher or 0. Get rid of this black fungus now. Fuck it. I think I'll start cutting stuff out after Traverse Town is done. I don't know, just because it... Fuck, there's a lot of you. Oh my god, there's like an actual lot of you. What the fuck is this shit? And they all turned invincible. Fuck. Okay. You whore? Fucking shit. I made a mistake by doing this. Fucking shit. Ah, bitch. Anyway, magic is super powerful, so if you have magic cards, I'd definitely suggest using them. I made a mistake choosing this card. God damn. Anyway. And I get that I made it harder on myself, so before anybody says it, yeah, I get it. I made it harder by only choosing 6 cards. I get it. Anyway. That's a cure. I want that. I'm probably just gonna skip out on these guys then. I think this is the boss room and not where we need to go. No, it is. Never mind. A card with a number 3 or higher. Fine, fuck it, we'll pick premium. Fuck! Aerith, if you forgot me too. I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the hardest together. We were a team. Feels like you're right, but I can't remember. And I guess you won't remember what you told me in Hall Bastion when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. So you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying it too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours. His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town. How do you... Ah, I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion, what's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure what's going on yourself, right? Right, we just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. Then go have a walk around town. They're heartless, but that's no problem for you. So you know I can fight. I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. Key to Truth. Okay, so the Key to Truth card is your boss fight card. Once you get to that door, there's a boss fight on the other side. So I think for now, I definitely need a couple more level ups before I go attempt that fucking fight. I wish I had some more blizzards. Go ahead and just use our Feeble Darkness. Screw it. Be for some good, easy XP real fast.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit... Oh, fuck! Dude, he came at me. Make sure you hit the stuff in the world as well. It is... it's very beneficial to you. Either just, like, get health after a battle or anything like that. Just, but mainly just to get Moogle points. Then make sure you recover all of your XP as well. And then I normally just throw out a heal every now and again before I try to recover, just to break a card. No, I want that guy. Boom. Fuck you. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my health again. Just because I'm playing on a higher difficulty than I normally do. Because like I said before, I've never beaten this fucking game, so I'm not really sure, you know, what the deal is. But anyway. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. So remember that. A Goofy card and an attack card equals Goofy Smash. I don't know what I was gonna say. Who cares? Oh, I've been off work for like a few days now. So I re-upped my Netflix. Like I re-signed up for it and everything. Fuck! Anyway, I re-upped my Netflix, so I've just been kind of watching movies for the past few days. I've watched some good ones and some fucking terrible ones. Like I think today I actually watched My Bloody Valentine, the one with Jensen Ackles. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still fucking terrible, dude. And then I think it was either yesterday or today before I watched My Bloody Valentine. I watched Doom with Dwayne Johnson in it. God, that movie. Hilariously bad. And then before that, I watched Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, and I was like, this movie's fucking awesome. So, you have to offset every great movie with two pieces of shit, basically. Oh, give me that. This is a 5. Ooh, I like 5s. About the same way, it shouldn't take me over. Increases the strength of ice-based ability. I'll go ahead and put that in there for now. Because I know the boss after Traverse Town is weak to Blizzard. Because he deals fire-based attacks. I know that for a fact. And then obviously you can just fucking use it whenever. That's not what I wanted. We got another level up. Go ahead and increase my card cap. Pogo points, I need those. Some of them drop down there. Fuck me. Did I hit this already? I did. I hit that one too. Pretty sure I hit that one. I did. Alright. Oh, thank God. Remember, your attacks are more effective. Let's go ahead and use that one, and then we'll use our key. I wish that I had another Blizzard to put on top of the other one so I can make a Blizzaga. Well, what do you know? It's Sora. Sure, itch your head. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. But you do look like a Sora with that spiky hair and baggy pants. It's okay, Sid. That's my name. So you've heard of me, eh? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this castle or town. Got any ideas? Friend, huh? Lately all this town sees is Heartless can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is the jumbo-sized Heartless shows up when that bell rings. If you value your hide, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. What the fuck were you doing out here then? Gosh, maybe we should leave. Don't you want to see the Heartless? No, you fucking asshole, we don't. So it's our good friend Guard Armor. In the original KH1 colors. Waiting for a card to drop so I can... Because, like, we all know what friend cards look like. They're, like, the green ones and shit. They have their friends in them. There's another one, though, that I'm looking for. He's gonna make things difficult. Picked up a Donald. Eventually it's gonna drop, and I'm super happy about it. There it is.
Freeze. Yeah. Heal.
Did I really not hit it? I really didn't hit it with that blizzard. I'm fucking salty. Go ahead, call it again. Oh, I lost it because I loaded it. I forgot. Anyway, wait for that card to drop, definitely. The one with the Mickey Mouse on it has a 0 on it. They'll stun that boss.
Yeah. Heal. Heal.
Go ahead, attack me again.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha, heal. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's kind of your introduction into how boss fights work. A big difference with this boss and the next boss is you'll actually be able to see what cards he has on deck and kind of stacked up. It seems to be that way, like with Heartless enemies you won't be able to see what they have cooking, but with human enemies you will. Then we have his guard armor thing. Guard armor. So your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle, I just know it. Castle, like this whole town's inside some humongous statue? Hey, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see the reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora. Don't die. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? So the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you and try to lead you astray. So, what does that exactly mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that, it's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay! I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You worried us just standing there by yourself. Bro, I was having a conversation. What? Alright, Conqueror's Respite is the area after a boss fight that you will always go through. It has a save point. It has a couple other things like that. I'm really hoping for a blizzard. Drop me a blizzard, you fucking bitch. Fuck. HP orbs. Damn it. Huh.
Yeah.
Blizzard. Ooh, that's good. Blizzard? No? Fuck. Blizzard. Fuck! So the Conqueror's Respite area is just the area right after a boss fight in the main world and before you go to the next floor. Alright. Let's go ahead, go to the next floor.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
No,
Yeah, it
I
was
did.
good to see
It was
everyone.
terrible.
But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Hello.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
So this is Axel. He's a man with red hair and red chakrams. He deals fire attacks. Guess what he's weak to? Oh, he has 2 bars HP. I only thought that he had the 1 and some change for some reason. Fuck. Fuck, I'm so stupid. No, Donald, what is wrong with you? He shot fire at him and it fucking healed him. Donald, what the fuck? Okay, so that was the Axel fight. I wanted more Blizzard so I could get a couple Blizzagas on them, but never happened, and then Donald decided to just be a fuck ass and heal him. So you get the fire magic card. We'll be using fire later against an enemy like Axel, but who deals ice attacks. And I'll go a little more in depth about how different Keyblade cards work and shit like that a little later.
Kind of looks like the card you used when you made Traverstown.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
Axel!
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Why do you speak in riddles? Just tell me the answer.
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way,
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Yeah, you're gonna protect me by healing him, you
Good
fucking
answer.
cunt.
Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
Okay, so there's our next 5 worlds. Agrabah, Olympus Coliseum, Wonderland, Monstro, and Halloween Town. Moving to another floor erases all the rooms you've created. If you return to this floor later, you'll need to make new rooms using new map cards. Fucking more cutscenes. God damn it.
what's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
The fuck are you talking about?
Remember. What was it called?
Oh, Hollow Bastion. I'm stupid.
Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, there's the first hour done. Fuck. The swirling sphere in front of Sora is called a warp point. You can freely move to and from floors that you've already completed. Stand near it and press triangle to open the world warp menu. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here at 1 hour exactly. So thank you all for joining me. I hope y'all come by next time to watch some more fucking Kingdom Hearts. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Bye-bye.